Hey, it's Bart Johnson here. I'm at NAB 2015 at the Canon booth, and I'm here with Paul, and we have one of the new cameras that you guys announced at the show. We have the XC-10. So what can you tell me about this little camera?
XC-10 is a very cool little tiny powerhouse of a camera that we've got. It has a 1-inch sensor, and with that 1-inch sensor, it can record 4K. That 4K will be 8-bit at 422. It records to CFast cards. It's got a manual lens that's a 10-power lens. It's 24 to 240. It'll also do HD. It's got an ISO that'll go up to 20,000, so you can shoot in fairly poorly lit conditions.
Okay.
One of the coolest features I think about it is usually it's really difficult to shoot in well-lit conditions like the outdoors when you're using these LCD screens on the back.
You always get glare off of them.
Right, we have this periscopic viewfinder that clamps onto the back here.
Okay, and that comes with the XC-10?
Comes in the kit with the XC-10, which is $24.99. Of course, I put it on wrong because it's day one.
That's all right.
So
we've all got a learning curve there. Yeah. But okay, so it just clips onto the back there.
It clips on. It's got this little clip on the side here that holds it. And then so you can go and shoot outdoors with it. It also uses a touch screen, so operating the menu is really simple. You can go to any point in the menu like that, and it also has a joystick that you can use if you prefer.
Okay.
It's got some Wi-Fi capability here. You can use a browser remote, so you can use your phone or an iPad or something to control some of the features of the camera.
So you can actually just log in to its Wi-Fi network, and then you can go to whatever IP address it gives you, and you can start, stop, and get some basic controls?
Right. You create an ad hoc connection with the camera. It gives you the ability to start and stop the camera. You have a little bit of control over some of the things because it's an autofocus or a manual focus lens.
Okay.
It has this great face detection feature that we have on a couple of our newer cameras and a couple of our previous cameras. So the autofocus on it is really, really capable for something with a larger sensor. Now, 1 inch isn't as big as a Super 35, but it does allow you a fairly shallow depth of field.
Okay, so with this camera here, obviously it's kind of a new area. It's not a DSLR. It's not a full-blown cinema line camera. It does have the 4K. So how are you guys envisioning operators to utilize this camera? Where is its niche? Where do you think it's going to be used?
I think it's going to find its place for a lot of different kinds of operators. It's funny that you mention SLR because for shooting stills, it does shoot stills with a mechanical shutter.
Oh,
now, it's not a mechanical shutter for video. That would be quite incredible if it had a global shutter going in video. But it does kind of take the place sort of an SLR or a point and shoot with a lot more capability. If you look at some of the promotional film, or the promotional film that we're showing here for the 300 Mark II, this was used in it for certain shots.
Oh, wow.
So there's one shot, there's a pool tournament, or not really a tournament, but a pool game that takes place in the film. They mounted this on the front of the pool cue to get a point of view shot from the pool cue.
Oh, wow.
So given the picture quality of it, the 4K capability of it, and the autofocus features, it's really something that you can put in a position and get a much better picture out of in some ways. It's not going to have the artifacting and things that you would get out of an SLR.
Okay, that's amazing that you're able to take footage from that and, you know, with probably just minimal work, blend it with one of your cinema cameras. That's that's great, and especially you said the compact design. I never even thought of using it almost like a GoPro and putting it on something like a pool cue.
It's obviously, a bit beefy compared to a GoPro, but
perfect for drones, perfect for aerial, perfect for spots where you want to get a camera that you really can't put a large camera system there.
Absolutely. We've got it in the booth. We've got it on a Movi system, a couple of other stabilization systems. We have it hanging from a drone that's just suspended from the ceiling. We're not flying drones around in our booth. We don't have the netting for it. But we are demonstrating that the lightweight capability of it and the autofocus makes it perfect for that kind of application.
Can I see what the weight of it is?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's really, really light. It feels very solid, well made, like all the cameras from Canon, and I love the articulating screen here, so you can get down and use that. That's
absolutely
fantastic.
Necessary. It also has you can articulate the handle here, so that you can shoot it in all sorts of different kind of configurations, you know, depending on how you would need to do so.
Very cool. Now, what is the price point for this, and when is it going to be available? When can we start picking them up?
$24.99, and it's going to be shipping in June. Okay,
sounds good. Well, there you go, guys. That's the lowdown on the new XC-10 from Canon. Definitely going to be a cool little camera. Definitely going to have its own spot in your production arsenal. So check it out. Thanks, guys.